Just something I noticed. We have to stop wasting people's time. So I see on a regular basis, I make an appointment and I have to wait 20, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours after my appointment time to be seen. And this could be anywhere, right? This is for a service. This is when I go to the doctor. And it doesn't really make any sense to me because I realize that something is broken. Something in the way that they do business is wrong. Because what's the point of making an appointment if you got to wait for an hour? You got to wait 2 hours. It doesn't make any sense. It's as if the person who is providing the service thinks their time is more important than the person receiving the service. But I think what a disservice we do when we make people schedule an appointment. They pay for a service and then we make them wait for an hour or 2 hours. I think it's ridiculous. I think we have to do a better job of scheduling. We have to do a better job of seeing how much time it actually takes to provide a service to somebody and then schedule accordingly. And I get it, right? I'm a business owner. I get it. I get that typically people double book because there's somebody cancels and they still can make the money that's in that little circle of time. But I have a problem with the way that it's done, right? Because it has to be a better way. It has to be a better way because what I'm seeing is that people are losing business, and I try to give people chance after chance because I get it, right? No, every day in business is different. You have different challenges, but I think it's very disrespectful to schedule an appointment with someone and then you make them wait for an hour or 2 hours to be seen. And I just think there has to be a better way. There has to be, whether you make people prepay a certain amount ahead of time so that you make the money that you need to make, whether you go up on your prices and have fewer people. But I think it's wrong to schedule somebody, make them schedule on your books, and then you make them wait. It just is not a good use of time. And it's almost as if they think that their time is more important than the person who's receiving the service. And I think that we have to get out of the mindset that the people who pay us to provide a service are keeping us in business. So without our customers, we wouldn't have a business. And our customers will tell, the truth about us online. They'll say we didn't provide the service. We took too long. We had to wait. So we have to get out of the mindset of I got to be double booked in case somebody cancels so I can still make my money. We have to get into the mindset of my customer is the most important person to me. They're providing me with income to pay my bills. I got to treat them with respect. And I have to, have a better use of my time, a better workflow where I can, schedule people and get them in and out without, harming the service that I provide or providing them excellent service, as well as, making the best use of my time, being efficient with my time. So just something to be thinking about is if we provide a service and we make people schedule time with us, are we making them wait, 20 minutes, an hour? Are we seeing them right away at their scheduled appointment time? And I get it. Sometimes we run behind schedule. I get that. But if it's normal for you to make somebody wait, an hour, 2 hours, I think there's the workflow has to be evaluated. The pricing has to be evaluated. The time has to be evaluated to see, where the bottleneck is and what needs to change.